Well, it's 2024, and maybe you're looking for a new start, a new beginning, a new way forward. But how do we do this? How do we accomplish a new way forward? Well, the mind's always making things more complicated than they need to be, or the mind is dragging the past into the present, which makes you feel stuck that nothing is working out. Well, these are just stories, these mental stories. So if we want a new beginning, a fresh start, it all begins by learning to be here fully in this moment. To know that your feet are on the ground, that you're sitting, that you're listening. That's to be here. But if you're feeling stuck, it's because the mind has took the past and brought it into the present moment. And that's making you weak, keeping you stuck. But we can turn this around very simply. Just learn to be here. It's probably easier than it sounds to be here. But we're frequently lost in the mind, the distractions. Oh, look at this, look at this. This didn't work out. I don't have the skills, and all these stories. You just need to say, stop that. And the mind never really stops. So you can't really stop the mind, but you can stop taking the mind as your truth. Because the mind loves the past and the future guess, while all of our power is right here, right now. So just practice of being here. So if you're in a checkout line, notice what you're seeing, notice where you're standing, notice how your feet feel on the floor. Is it a hard or soft surface? Just fully engage your senses in this moment. The more you're engaging your senses in this moment, you're putting gaps into your thought stream. The more gaps, the more peace you will feel. The more peace means you're aligned with who you really are, spirit, soul, consciousness. And that's where all of our power is. This is where we get a fresh start, is by being at peace, being here in this moment, then acting from our gut instincts, our intuition, what feels right to us. Not chasing thoughts with more thoughts, but being here, seeing this moment as fresh as new. This is a challenge. The mind is all filled with bias and stories. So we just have to practice one step at a time. You know, as they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Just one step in the direction of your dreams. And that step may be just to sit here quietly. Go check out my daily mental showers. They will help you calm the mind down or not take that mind as truth. So you can be here in your power, in your strength, and creating the life of your desires. Usually we're not a deliberate creator of our life. We're usually allowing the mind to drag us all over the place. But by being here to create this moment, you can learn to be a deliberate creator, to create that life of your dreams. But it's not going to come from your mind trying to figure things out. That usually doesn't work out so well. The mind doesn't really know the way. It's guessing constantly based on past experiences or future guessing. But our soul knows the way forward. And coming in the future in a few weeks is my Vibrant Soul Society. This for everyone to learn that they are soul, they are spirit, they are consciousness. And it's always vibrant, always shining bright, illuminating the path forward. But we get hung up on all these stories that keep us stuck in the mud. Well, it's time to unstuck yourself and just learn to be here. To realize you have all the resources within you. And anytime we think the solution is outside of ourselves, well, that could be head trash if you're always looking outside for the answers. The outside is just your tools, your aids, your helpers. But all the answers are within us. All right, well, take good care of yourself. I will talk to you soon.